Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
First ball of the match.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Gill goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's out. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Timed that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, straight to gully. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Oh, away she goes. It's a hat-trick of maximums. Pant on the rampage now.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. India 73 for 2. Missed it. That was a chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pandya goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Needs a dot ball.
Crunch. That's been middle again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
And another one. It's raining 6s now. How will he reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gill has plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Oh, that's just outrageous.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you can do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The run rate's dropped a bit that last over, but still scoring at a rapid rate. Set up the last 2 overs of the power play for a big attack.
Miller from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
That ends a massive power play. Not their biggest over, but still a large over regardless. They can really attack the field now as it spreads out. The captain needs to really think about what they do with that field now.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 121 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
4 runs added in the over. India are 125 for 4. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 14 runs added there. India are 139 for 4. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. India are 145 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 150 for 4. Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Got that away nicely. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Bowling fielders look really confident. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Maharaj from the north end. thick edge. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Couldn't get it through the field. Maharaj getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Mulder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Mulder finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond? Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
It's gone all the way and over for 6. Patel, classy square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Out. That's a special catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nearly gets the edge. Mulder with a great delivery there. Bumrah taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Too good. That is huge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's out. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And caught. That's just superb. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and can get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Bumrah coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 9 for none.
Going with pace now.
The left armour is going into the attack.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Hendricks waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Bumrah from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh my, that's racing away.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the third over. The batting team are now on 26 for none.
Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot through the gap. Misses everything.
Into the fourth over. The batting team are now 27 for 1.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Edged, unplayable.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Yada from the south end. Edged. Yada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their area. Areas now.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot. Early, well timed, and 4 runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Edged, what a ball.
End of the 7th over. The score is now 54 for 1.
Patel coming into the attack from the north end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Massive outside edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 61 for 1.
Good shot, a beauty. That's a confident appeal. The bowler looks really confident. Edge, but it drops safely. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 67 for 1.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. What a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 70 for 2.
Yada from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Edged, what a ball. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. Out, nicely done by the keeper.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Yadav finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Amazing delivery. Clutson staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Mulder looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of a really good over, gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Bishnoi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Gone. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Massive outside edge. Edged, what a ball. Edged. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed.
Missed it. That was a chance. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot through the gap. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Patel, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The dismissed batsman bowled for 2. The score is now 87 for 6. The new batsman heading out to the crease.
Bishnoi from the south end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Bishnoi has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Boomer back on now. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Miller muscles that away, flat and hard and full ball.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
How will he reply?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good shot, a beauty.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Bumrah will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed the lot. No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Huge edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now 108 for 6.
Bumrah from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Nearly gets the edge. Bishnoi with a great delivery there. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged, what a ball.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Perfectly timed. Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Have to go for it now.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yadav with the bowler in discussion. Match is close and near the end. I'd say it's worth a punt.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.